I'm gonna try to do this all in one take. I'm tired. We've been beating each other up, so I don't want to kill. I don't want my deshi to be too tired. Okay, so couple things. When the person comes in, you always fade. I like that you fade there till you get that hand light again. Okay. But when you do the fade, it's important that you bait him with the other hand. So I use my other hand out here. No different than I want him to attack my head. With the sword work, I expose my head so he goes for it. So you want to bait with the other hand. So I kind of show it with him, and then I will come around to take energy off of that hand. So yet one, there it is, and I expose it to him. Absorb, expose it to him, but I don't let him ever get it. One, expose it to him, and then I bring it back to my center. One, expose it to him, bring it to my center. To the front of me, okay? One, shoo. Alright, now the mistake that you're making is very common. Is you'll feel a lot of energy on these hands like that, okay? And so you'll keep that hand, and you want it to be part of your Kokyu-Ho, but the more you turn that hand, the more he moves away from the throw. So you have, in essence, two yang hands. You come in here, yang hand, and then the yang hand here. That doesn't work. You need a yin hand. So the yin hand comes around, and I give it to him here. Go around camera. So you give him the hand, okay? And now you are, in essence, in the same way we always do Kokyu-Ho. So I'm on the side of him, and he's stuck on my shoulder, okay? Don't push back here. All my deshi come to Virginia spot. No, I know you feel the centrifugal energy, but this hand does not keep pushing back. This hand goes up, you see? And then you enter across. And again, one, bait, give it to him. Go around camera. And when you give it to him, you're now in that same shoulder lock on his head. Okay? Again, don't just come back to accelerate him. This hand comes up and you come around. He won't come forward like he just did. Okay? One, two, give it to him up, in. One, bait, give it to him up, in. One, bait, give it to him up, in. One, bait, give it to him up, in. So you're using the centrifugal energy. You don't use the centrifugal energy for the throw. You cut across the centrifugal energy. Okay, try it again. Yes, you see? So he could run out of that. Go. Run out of it. He goes with you, runs, you keep turning, he just runs out of it. You're never gonna get across his angle of disturbance. Try it again, keep it up. Right there, do you see? That's what everyone thinks we're doing. And that's where your scaredy cat ukes they'll take that dive, okay? But so too will a person that's trying to counter. So let me show you where that is, okay? Go slower so I can talk. He comes around, I give it to him, okay? And that pulls, that turn there, puts him here on my upper arm. Do you guys see that? And I will not continue to rotate my shoulders into this throw. You see? And that's what you keep doing, Sean. And you keep doing it too, okay? So, again, watch. We're all thinking as long as I keep rotating my shoulders, but I can't get ahead of this spiraling pattern, okay? And then I'm not using the X pattern, okay? So, as he comes around, my shoulders, as soon as I got that, my shoulders stop rotating. They don't keep turning. This hand goes up, and I enter across, and I go across the cloth. Okay, we'll do that same side. One, bake, boom, and I'll turn to get him there. Now I passed the adhesion point from the grip up to the head. And now this is doing the throw, okay? That's all you're doing. It's no different on tension nage. I'm going to use the adhesion point of the grip to generate the adhesion point on the neck, and that's where I use now that part, okay? So you're passing the adhesion point. He comes around. I will turn as much as I need to till he's there. Now I feel the adhesion on the upper arm. Now, if I keep rotating my shoulders, even on the entry, he is just ahead of me the whole time, okay? So instead, turn to get the adhesion, there it is, and now it's just across, don't keep rotating your shoulders, okay? Again, yes, he's making a circle, but I don't paint a circle, okay? One more time, turn, there it is. Now I go straight across. Okay? Try it again. So, this yin hand that I give, that's so I can get this transference right here on the upper arm. Okay? That's when I give it. After I have it, don't leave it back there. No. You see that? So I'm going to base, I go around, there it is. You see, so come, camera, go to the back. If you can get him without putting that hammer lock on, better. Got it? But you'll never get it by trying to keep the hand in front of you. Because he would just keep going around you. You wouldn't get the thing, okay? So remember, your whole goal is to trade the Aiki adhesion's contact point. And once you have it, then F this. Then you can take it back, okay? So up, boom, pop. Then you can take it back, okay? So don't fantasize this. True, but you can't do this either. Okay? You're just understanding it. Boom. There, he's there. Then boom. And you do the movement. Do you understand that? Okay. Try it. Go. It's the same in Kokyu-Ho, Katate. Okay, so people go here and they don't have contact. You see? And then when they bring their hand up, now they get contact. Okay? That's not correct. So you bring him to that upper arm. You already have contact. and it's the upper arm that brings him around with the adhesion, okay? It's not your hand come around and then your hand goes back. That's not it, okay? You bring him to, boom, that's it. Now you can let go, doesn't matter, okay? Same exact thing here. He comes around, you're here, okay? You need to have adhesion there. Got it? You can't have, boom, that's when you have adhesion. No, that's not gonna work, okay? So you're gonna wrap him around till you get there. Oh, that's what I have. Oh, that's what I wanna feel, okay? And again, he can let go of everything. You still get the technique. You guys understand? So again, the wrong assumption is that you're like, oh, I do have contact. No. Here's where he needs to be. Not out there, and then you move to him. You have to bring him into you. Boom. And now this goes up. Okay? Alright, try it again. Okay, my people are having this mistake. Tristan gets it a lot of the times. But everyone else is doing goofy stuff. So I imagine anyone that's going to try this technique is going to leave this part out, okay? And what they do instead is they're not paying attention to the last part, so they just come here and go like that. See? What that does is it keeps him moving on the same circle, so I can't cut across it. So I won't have the X pattern, so I can't deconstruct the base from its relationship to a line of gravity, so I don't really have a falling geometry. I have a need for a choreography, okay? So what happens is they're like, well, here's where the technique should have happened. You see? Should have happened here, and so now they go like that. No, you have to understand what you're doing on this part and how you're doing it, okay? So I have one contact point. I have another contact point, okay? And I will use the two together to move his body. So it's not that I'm getting out of the way. I see where his head is, and I know where it needs to be, okay? So I'm going to connect to his center, you see? I'm moving him. It's not that I'm in here, and I move him, me, okay? I am moving, but he is moving with my movement. You see? Now all I have to do here is one more turn where I leave him where I'm putting him, or I turn at a rate faster, and there it is right there. Then it's right there. So move with him. There it is. And he can feel it. It's pretty tight into me, okay? As opposed to here, and then you're now just pushing him ahead of you on this circle. So your goal here is to turn him, boom, there it is right there. And just like regular Kokyu-Ho, when you come here and you bring him in, you can do the throw without your hand ever going here. Right? He's going that way. The same thing here. I come, he's tight, and it's the same thing. You're just coming out of your spiral. Got it? Not your hand. From one, turn around till you feel it. It's tight, tight, tight. Then up. Then in. Finish. Don't get lustful. Turn. There it is. Boom. Turn till it's tight. Till it's tight. Tight, tight, tight. Okay? Try it again. So I do my Kokyu-Ho like this all the time, but again, the ego tripartite mind will focus on the surface of things. So they see this big spiraling geometry, but they then make the mistake that I'm actually making a spiral. I'm not making a spiral, okay? So if I'm here, give me the other hand, okay? And I'm here like this, and we're gonna use this grid pattern, okay? I am not going to try to turn him into the throw that you guys see. So again, we know I can't turn my shoulders because he's going to stay ahead of me, okay? And towards that end then, if this hand goes around, like you going this way and this hand goes that way, your shoulders just turn. So what I do is this hand goes up. I'm going to enter straight across this way. And then that hand drops straight down onto creating, if you look again, we use Andrew's 30-degree quad turn and to get the tissues, sinews to feel the torque. So I'm not going to go here. It's going to go to the other side. This is where my hand goes. So again, up, enter, down, this way. Not up, step on an arc, nor turn my hips, nor does my arm go out. My arm goes up. That's where you have that contact. Boom. I step in, boom, down it goes. So I'm here, up it goes. In I go, hand starts to drop. That's the technique. Okay? I step on a turn. It's going to be hard to do, resist. I can't do it. If I throw on the turn, again, resist. Cannot make my hand go like that. My hand goes up into the yin space. My body enters, and I drop him down on the X pattern. So that is what's happening here. Boom. Round. I tighten up till he's there. Oh, look. Up. I enter across. Drop my hand. Okay? Try it.